And good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another broadcast here on RioSportsLive.com as we get set for the second game of day one of the Tri-City Tournament at PSJA North High School. This game will feature the PSJA North Raiders taking on the Palmview Lobos. And this will be two teams that are dressed in black uniforms. The white trim will be the Raiders of PSJA North. The red trim will be the Lobos of Palmview. Pool play continues throughout the day. This is game 2 of 9 coming your way on day 1 here on RioSportsLive.com. My wife just realized how many games we're doing today. Emilio Flores is coming to help her on the camera. She'll get a break here in a little bit later on. Hope you enjoy each of our broadcasts. We now have implemented the score clock, so we don't have to be continually throwing out the time during the broadcast. I promise you I'll try not to say the time very often. I still do. I get wrapped up in that whole radio thing. Now they're going to make the Raiders change uniforms and go to the white uniforms. That means we'll have a little bit of a break. There's not much breaks in between these games, but I'll take this one right now to thank our sponsors. This is RioSportsLive.com. Trevino's Restaurant in Edinburgh, now serving quality, fresh, delicious food. Treat your taste buds and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. Join us from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Friday and Saturday until midnight. Trevino's. Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen. Fans, we want to take this time to thank Alamo Ironworks for helping sponsor this broadcast. Alamo Ironworks for all your industrial steel needs, industrial supplies, steel products, and fabrications. Alamo Ironworks on the Expressway in Edinburgh, Texas. Stop today at 523 Express Printing, 1 block from UTRGV in Edinburgh. For copies, school, marketing, or fundraising materials, it's the place for printing needs. Business cards, labels, invitations, letters, signs, banners, and more. Call 523 Express Printing today. For your construction needs in the Rio Grande Valley, check out Hosanna Construction in Pharr. Formerly known as Guzman Construction, Hosanna Construction can design and build your home or take care of your home improvements. 802 East Expressway 83, Pharr, Texas. Hosanna Construction, formerly known as Guzman Construction. Call now for free consultations at 956-435-0381. Hosanna Construction, committed to serving you. Back here and away we go. We have got uniforms changed up, and now the PSJA North Raiders with the ball, and we start play. Raiders on the right-hand side will miss a layup. Long rebound comes out and controlled by the Palmview Lobos. Freddie Flores secured that board. Lobos with the ball on the offensive end. We were setting up yesterday. I was watching this PSJA North team during their shoot-around. They wanted to come out here with a lot of intensity. There's a steal and a layup up and in. Dante Galvan gets the scoring started for the Raiders of PSJA North. Palmview basketball after the turnover on their last possession. Montelongo and company will have to take care of the ball against this Raider team. Montelongo spins a pass and falling down, making a catch, and then a jump ball. Possession arrow will favor the Raiders. 2 trips, 2 turnovers by the Lobos. And the Raiders have the ball. Now the possession arrow will say it should be Lobo basketball. as the Raiders control the opening tip. Our broadcast coming your way from PSJA North, which is where we'll be throughout this tournament. The eventual championship game will take place right here on this floor. Lobo basketball. This is Freddie Flores on the dribble, guarded defensively by Dante Galvan. There's a steal. Here come the Raiders down the left-hand side, layup up and in. Isaiah Rangel with an easy bucket. PSJA North up quick here. Lobos of Palmview with the ball. This is Fabian Flores. Flores looks for a backdoor cut, nothing doing. Raiders back on the attack. Galvan wants a three. Can't get that to go. Rebound by Ilores, and this is the Lobos with the ball. That's deflected and stolen. Raiders get it again down the left side. Whistle blows. Foul called on Ilores. And a free throw opportunity coming up for Dante Galvan. Galvan in the game has scored a couple of points. First free throw of the day is good. Earlier, Ed Calcelsa with a victory. They rolled over PSJA Southwest. Dante Galvan ready with another. Gets that. Raiders scoring the first 6. Full court pressure in the backcourt. Montalongo brings it up. Guarded by Matthew Cantu. On a switch, Montalongo maintains the dribble. Gets past Arturo Beltran. Got in the paint, missed the shot. Rebound. Raiders get it on a one and done. De La Garza spins a pass ahead. Here's a three by Galvan. Too long. Offensive rebound, though, secured. Offensive three this time goes up. No good. Lobos with the ball. Looking for their first shot of the game are the Palmview Lobos. Played a couple of minutes here. Gomez gets that shot. Well, it's not a shot, it's a jump ball. As Isaiah Rangel will tie him up. Raider basketball, Matthew Cantu. To Arturo Beltran. Back outside to Beltran. This is a De La Garza three, and it's good. De La Garza from beyond the arc. Raiders up 9. Quick pass inside. That's taken away. Here come the Raiders in the front court. Right down central. Going for the dunk, and a blocking foul will be called on Carlos Montalongo. Isaiah Rangel tried to finish that above the rim. Gets the free throw. Second one coming up for Rangel. And he misses that. Lobos still needing to get something going on the offensive end. Montalongo into a double team. Here's a steal by Rangel in the front court, and he throws it down. Rangel with the dunk. Raiders up a dozen. Whistle blows, timeout called. Palmview will talk. 4:40 left here in the first. All Raiders right now.
I opened Alexandra with the intention to give people in Broadville and those who visit us a very unique experience in the area of retail. We saw the need to give people a personal experience that only a boutique could provide. Here in Alexandra, what we work for is searching for different pieces, textures we bring from India, from Mexico, trying to make this a different experience. The people to find treasures here in their own valley. It's a pleasure to welcome everybody and making them a part of our family. We invite you to discover Brownsville. You can't miss it.
Back here on Rio Sports Live after the timeout, it's Lobo basketball and another steal by this Raider defense. Leads to the offense setting up a quick three by Galvan. That won't go. Offensive rebound, though. The extra pass by Beltran outside for a three, but that won't go. Another offensive rebound. Put that up, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds. It'll be Lobo ball. Lobos get the ball in the back court. Again, they've still yet to get a shot off in this game. We played nearly half of the first quarter of play. Gomez on the dribble, top of the key. First shot of the game is a three that's good by Irving Gomez. Lobos on the board. Raiders on the attack. There's a steal. Here's Carlos Montalongo down the left-hand side. Has it stripped, but a foul called on Arturo Beltran. Will send the Lobos, Carlos Montalongo, to the free throw line. First one good by Montalongo. Second one won't go. Offensive rebound. Three for the Raiders. That's good. Top of the key three for Dante Galvan. Raiders extend the lead to double digits. Lobos launch a three. Montalongo can't get that to fall. Rebound by the Raiders. Quick pass in the open court. Out to the extra shooter, a three by Cantu. That won't go. Rebound tipped out into the backcourt. Raiders can touch it back there, and they do. Bring it front court. Beltran attacks, spins it out for a De La Garza three, and that's in. Elijah De La Garza for a three. First quarter action continues here with the Raiders on top. Montalongo has it for the Palmview Lobos. Can't shake the defense of Matthew Cantu. That's a near steal. Picked up, though, by Gomez. Hands it off to a cutter. Baseline runner, Homar Garcia, gets that to fall. Raiders defense had just set the tone in this ball game early on, forcing multiple turnovers. Forced pass is a turnover by the Raiders. Lobos with the ball. This is Montalongo on a clear out, guarded by Dante Galvan. Shot it right over him and made it. Carlos Montalongo. 10-point lead for PSJA North. Galvan dishes off on the baseline. Missed shot. Rebound Lobos. Outlet pass Montalongo. Saves it back in bounds. Caught by Elores. Hands it off on the baseline. That runner won't go. Rebound tipped out into the hands of Rangel. Out for a three for Galvan, you bet. Dante Galvan again from beyond the arc. Raiders have put up 21 here. Layup up and in. Made by Irving Gomez. Lobos with the ball. Or check that, Raiders with the ball. Cantu watches the cutters. Spins it outside to Beltran. Beltran nearly had it stolen by Montalongo. Covered by the Raiders. Galvan now on the dribble. Got in the paint, got fouled. Call the foul on Elores. Substitutions in the game for PSJA North as Isaac Gonzalez will check in. So will Ricky Garcia. It'll be Raider basketball out of bounds. This is Rangel. Rangel to De La Garza. De La Garza on a clear out. Good show on defense by Fabian Elores this time down. Beats him now off the dribble. Got the shot off, no good. Rebound by the Lobos of Palmview. Gomez has been a busy man in this game. Scored 5 points, got that shot away, but pushed off to get the spacing, and a foul called will wave off the shot. Raider basketball. Galvan across the timeline. Spins it outside to Garcia. Garcia to De La Garza for a three. That is off the mark. Rebound in the paint. Nice job rebounding Isaac Gonzalez. Now a turnover, and here comes Montalongo. Shows some speed there and laid it in. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Raiders with the ball. Galvan backs it back outside. Galvan off the dribble. Got off the shot, and it rolls in. Dante Galvan closes out the quarter with a shot at the buzzer. Raiders on top by 11. Second quarter after this on Real Sports Live.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
Back here, we start the second quarter of play. PSJA North Raiders led by Dante Galvan's 12 points. Lead by 11 as we start the second quarter. Carlos Montalongo has it for the Lobos of Palmview. This is Montalongo off the dribble, missed the shot. Got his own rebound, though, in the paint. Flips it back outside. And they'll reset it. Elores gets it to Gomez. Gomez guarded by Rangel. Takes him, spins it right side, deflected out of bounds as Galvan got in the passing lane. And it's Lobo basketball out of bounds. Get it to Gomez. Gomez again on a clear out. Attack, spins it out for an open three. Elores, that won't go. Rebound. Kind of punched up in the air. Rebound secured by Ricky Garcia for PSJA North. And the Raiders have the ball. This is Galvan. That's a deep three. Got it. Dante Galvan with 15 in the game. 14-point lead. There's a near steal. Ball in the backcourt. Palmview Lobos are going to have to hurry. Montalongo fires a pass to Elores. Further ahead it goes. In the paint. That's off the glass. No good. Long rebound. And here come the Raiders on the run. Right down the middle. Lay it up and in. Dante Galvan. 16-point lead. Montalongo spins it forward to Garcia. Homer Garcia gets it to Montalongo. Montalongo and Irvin Gomez with 5 points apiece. Here's a three by Montalongo. That did everything but go in. On the rebound, the shot goes up and in, and Irvin Gomez got fouled. Gomez will get a chance to complete a three-point play. Substitute Freddie Flores checks in for the Palmview Lobos. And Irving Gomez will step to the free throw line. Misses there. Raiders of PSJA North with the ball. Galvan. This is Dante Galvan. He's got 17 points here in this game. Gets it over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Garcia. Garcia to Rangel. Rangel off the dribble. Got it. Fadeaway jumper by Isaiah Rangel. More pressure by the Raiders in the backcourt. Whistle blows. I'll say a Raider touched that as it went out of bounds. 5:56 remaining. Lobos basketball. Carlos Montalongo spins it over in the hands of Gomez. Gomez to Montalongo. Montalongo from the free throw has that block. Rebound by the Lobos, though. Montalongo secures it out to Gomez. Got that shot off and got fouled. 5:34 remaining. They'll call the foul on Isaac Gonzalez, even though he took probably the worst end of that contact between the two players. Shaken up just a bit. He shakes it off. Meanwhile, to the free throw line, Irving Gomez hits the first. Second one coming up here. That one won't go. Rangel another rebound. His fifth of the game. Rangel spins it over to Gonzalez. Top of the key, it comes to Galvan. He'll run the show. Over to De La Garza. Looking at Galvan. This is Ricky Garcia. Finds Galvan. Plays catch with De La Garza. Galvan and De La Garza. Staying out beyond the arc. Garcia with a catch. Right back to Galvan. Another three. Answer, yes, sir. Dante Galvan. Another three for Galvan. He's got 20 in the first half, and then the Lobos turned it over. PSJA North. Coach was talking to him yesterday. Galvan wants another three. Misses that one. Rebound poked out into the hands of Montalongo for the Lobos. Raiders are 6 of 14 beyond the arc right now. Montalongo. This is Homer Garcia. Garcia, nothing doing. They double team him and they nearly take it away. Lobos control it. This is Elores in the corner. Montalongo three. That won't go. Offensive board, though. Put that up. It won't go. Another offensive board is good. Irving Gomez, man on the spot, gets the shot. He's got double figures. Raiders at PSJA North. Here's a three by Gonzalez. That's well short. Gomez, another rebound. His fifth of the game. Lobos nearing the midway point here of quarter number 2. That ball is stolen, and here comes Galvan, lays it in. Dante Galvan on the steal and the bucket. Lobos with the ball in the backcourt. They've turned it over 9 times here in this game. Gomez has been a bright spot for this team. Has that shot blocked. Rebound. Raiders secure it. De La Garza takes it into traffic and got fouled. Elijah De La Garza will get to the line. Stops the clock here in the second quarter. Reminding you we've got additional games coming your way. First free throw by De La Garza, no good. Allows substitutions to check into the game. De La Garza hits that. 1 of 2 on the trip. Raiders scored 23 points in the first quarter. Have scored 13 here in the second. There's a blocked shot. Rebound by the Raiders, and off to the races they go again. Matthew Cantu finds Galvan. He's been red hot, misses this one. Gomez secures the rebound, gets fouled in the backcourt. Actually, a turnover, gives it back And it's Raider basketball. They'll get it into Rangel. Around the perimeter, lob it for Rangel. Got the catch, missed the shot. Rebound poked out of bounds. Would have been a tough catch for Rangel on that baseline. I would have brought down the house had he thrown that down. Lobos with the ball. A lot of contact there. Freddie Elores, that is, sent to the floor. Substitution in the game for the PSJA North Raiders. Timur Lamb checks in the game. Lobos, Joshua Rea throws it in the backcourt. You can get it there. Lobos secure it. Get it back across the timeline to Flores. Flores on a clear out. Homer Garcia gets it to Rea. Rea on the dribble. Outside to Gomez. Tried to lob it, tipped by the Raiders. It'll be Lobo basketball out of bounds with 2:22 to go here in the half. Palmview to throw it in. Tough catch for Montelongo. Got the shot off and made it. That's not an easy shot for Carlos Montelongo. Raiders now with Cantu with the ball. From the baseline, back to Cantu. Galvan finds De La Garza. Got that one off, missed it. Lobos, after getting the stop, have the ball. They've scored just 7 points here in the second quarter. Gomez on the drive. It's partially blocked. Easy rebound for Dante Galvan. He gets fouled in the backcourt. Galvan with 22 points in this first half for PSJA North. They've had just 3 players score, but when 22 of them come from one player, not a bad start for the Raiders. Another 3 by Galvan. Misfires on that. Lobos get the rebound. Homer Garcia got that board. Garcia now finds Gomez on a clear out against Galvan. Takes him off the dribble left side. Got fouled. Irving Gomez. Foul called on Galvan, which is his first. I'll say that's a shooting foul, so Irving Gomez to the line for the Palmview Lobos. Misses that. Gomez in the game, now 1 of 4 at the line. But he's got 10 points to lead the team in scoring. He stands in here for another. I see Kevin Naro down there. We'll see if he braves his way up here. Right now he's at the concession area, well, the hospitality area. Another missed free throw. Rangel got the rebound. Raiders with the ball. De La Garza spins it outside. Open 3, Rangel misfires on that. Rebound taken down. Lastly, that was Beltran that missed. Here's another 3. That won't go. Rebound by the Lobos. Flores has the ball. Guarded by Matthew Cantu. Got the 3 away. Spins it out, no good. Beltran takes it right inside. A lot of contact there. That's a charge. Arturo Beltran got the rebound. Took it coast to coast. Got called for the charge. Stops the clock as we near halftime here of this one. Telling you fans, at halftime last game, they put 3.5 minutes on the clock. See how long they allow them to have for halftime of this one. Hopefully long enough to at least get a roster for the teams of our next game. Montelongo, another nice catch in traffic. Works against a double team now. Loose ball on the floor. That's out of bounds. Touch last by Montelongo. PSJA North ball. See if they push the issue here or work this down for a final shot. This is Beltran. Skip pass to Cantu for three. Got it. Matthew Cantu drops in a three. That's just too good a look. Raiders up 20. Lorea with the ball in the backcourt for the Lobos of Palmview. To Gomez. Gomez to Lorea. Right side three. Flores won't go. Offensive board. Fadeaway jumper up and in. And that takes us to the halftime break. Joshua Rea with a stick back. Lobos trail, though, by 18. PSJA North leads. Halftime, we'll be back with more on RealSportsLive.com.
Illusions Boutique in Far specializes in quinceañeras. Tiaras, jewelry, and accessories to accentuate beautiful dresses just for your daughter. Unique styles you won't find anywhere else. Make her quinceañera the best and come to Illusions Boutique.
The Edinburgh Economic Development Corporation supports our local economy. When you shop local, your money stays right here in the city of Edinburgh, creating jobs, paving streets, and keeping you safe. The Edinburgh EDC, reminding you to love the locals.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Xavier. This is Sarge, and we're the owners of King Cuts Barbershop, and this is the King Cuts crew. Welcome to King Cuts.
We specialize in all kinds of men's cuts and hair designs. Keep yourself groomed. We'll take care of the rest. King Cuts, where fresh cuts are served daily.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Life is good when you're in a custom home built by Camino Real Builders. Luxury living done right. Beautiful, spacious floor plans and unique touches you won't find anywhere else. Visit our website to see our model homes or bring your own ideas. Let us build your dream home. Back here at RealSportsLive.com, we're at halftime. The big in up there is for PSJA North. We're at the Tri-City Tournament, day one of coverage at the gym where the championship game will eventually take place on Saturday. Our next game will be Brownsville Veterans taking on Harlingen South. Right now we're at halftime. PSJA North on top of the Palmview Lobos. Dante Galvan with 22 points in the first half leads all scorers. Irvin Gomez has 10 points for the Lobos of Palmview. But PSJA North with the 18-point lead. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get you set. Not much time to waste here at halftime on these tournament games. Back after this.
Ladies, does your man need to lose weight, gain muscle mass, or increase his stamina and endurance? Has he been procrastinating about going to the doctor? Is he having health issues like obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or poor blood circulation? Alpha Men's Primary Care is the answer. Call today and learn how they can help your man increase his stamina and endurance. Start living a healthier lifestyle and feeling younger. Call Alpha Men's Primary Care today. A family practice for men, by men.
Children's Depot, the education station, is a Texas Rising Star 4-star facility which is the highest rating in quality care. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call today for pre-K 3 and pre-K 4 enrollment.
Fans, mark the day and make your plans to attend the Party on the Boulevard in Mercedes February 2nd. It's a festival featuring a beer garden, food trucks, 2 music stages, artisans, competitions, pet parade, and more. Family-friendly event. Admission is free. Check out the Facebook and the website at Party on the Boulevard. Saturday, February 2nd, along the Boulevard at the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Showgrounds in Mercedes, Texas. Be there. It won't be a party without you.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
If you're looking for custom hats, shirts, or jackets, then you want Master Stitch. Custom embroidery and screen printing are what we do. Any logo or design, great quality at the right price. For shirts like this, it's Master Stitch. 2500 US 281 Edinburgh.
The bonds we create with our pets can be powerful. A man's best friend really isn't just about dogs, but about any animal companion that brings us joy and unconditional love. Losing a loved one is heart-wrenching, but losing a pet can be just as difficult. Unconditional love deserves unmatched service, which is why we offer pet services for those special pets that become a special part of the family. We serve all the members of your family.
Monster Car Wash has it all. Bring your ride and we'll make it right. Save $5 on the Golden Monster Wash with your ticket stub. Interior wipe down, vacuum, and polish. Relax and grab a bite while we make your ride look new again. That's the good stuff. Monster Car Wash, number 1.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique, collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6. On F Street in Harlingen, it's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Back here on RioSportsLive.com, and the PSJA North Raiders have made their way back out. They're on the floor. Right now the Mission Vets, check that, the Brownsville Veterans Chargers are out there taking some warm-ups, and they'll conclude that as they break out for the halftime. Brownsville Veterans will be taking on Harlingen South in our next broadcast, and that'll be followed up with the Harlingen Cardinals taking on McCallum Memorial's Mustangs. And sometime around then, we'll take a lunch break of some sort, probably 8 minutes worth, before our next game resumes. Emilio Flores should be joining us. That'll allow us to rotate. But who will take my spot if Dahlia and Emilio take over? Third quarter begins. Raiders scored 23 in the first quarter, 16 more in the second. They'll turn it over to start this third quarter of play. Palmview, the Lobos, went 4 minutes in the start of this game without getting a shot off. They'll operate here to start this third quarter. Montalongo gets a 3 away, but it won't go. Montalongo in the first half scored 7 points. Rebound goes out of bounds. It'll be Raider basketball. PSJA North. Dante Galvan paced the team with 22 first half points. Cantu has the ball, now hands it off to Rangel. Outside to Galvan. Galvan guarded by Flores. Raiders showing some patience this trip down to start this third quarter. Galvan threw it away, looking for Cantu. Back-to-back turnovers by PSJA North. I know their coach talked to him yesterday. One of the last things he was talking about during their shoot-around was, I want intensity. I know it's an early morning game, but I want some intensity shown on this floor. This is your home floor. This is your tournament. On the dribble is Flores. That pass is intercepted by Rangel. Down the left-hand side, missed the layup. Good defense getting back by Freddie Flores of the Palmview Lobos. Montalongo off the dribble. Attacks on the baseline. Tough shot. Fadeaway. Won't go. Rangel secures the rebound. Rangel outside to Beltran. Beltran in the paint. Layup good. Arturo Beltran stepped right past the would-be charge. Got the basket to go. First points of the second half belong to PSJA North. That ball is thrown away. Turnover gives it back to the Raiders. Raider basketball. That pass deflected and stolen. Montalongo in the front court. Backs it back. Gets it outside to Elores. Elores spins past one man. Tried to lead a pass to a double team. It's tipped right back into the hands of Fabian Elores. Elores now off the dribble. Had that shot blocked, but a foul called. Galvan was there. He'll get called for the foul. His second, team foul number 1 of the second half. But it's a shooting foul, and Fabian Elores will try to look for his first point of the game for the Palmview Lobos. Got it at the line. Harlingen South takes on Brownsville Veterans Memorial in our next game. Free throw good. 2 for 2 for the trip for Elores. Raiders. Beltran with a catch. Right corner, Cantu, open three, misfires on it. Rangel got the rebound. Open three, top of the key, that won't go. Long rebound, here come the Lobos, right side, that's a charge. After missing the three, getting back to draw that charge was Elijah De La Garza. Foul was on Freddie Flores. Raider basketball. Galvan hands it off to Rangel. Now a lob for Rangel, and he misses it. Got a rebound, put it up, missed that, got fouled. On the lob, Rangel. Steps to the line now. 7 points, 9 rebounds in this game. 2 shots, first one rolls in. Second one coming up for Rangel. Misses that. Lobo basketball here in the third quarter. Irvin Gomez, your leading scorer for Palmview with 10 points. There's a whistle and a timeout call by the Lobos. That offense was moving further and further out near the mid-court stripe versus getting towards the goal. They'll talk about it. Back after this.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
To help fulfill your retirement needs, come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito is right there for you when it comes to supporting your teams, schools, and organizations. A veteran-owned business dedicated to helping out regardless of the team or season. Let Chewy's design your hats or shirts with state-of-the-art embroidery. Let Chewy's design and print your shirts for the next big game. How about custom engraved top-of-the-line mugs, buttons, banners? Call Chewy's Custom Sports today.
Back here on Rio Sports Live. I'm Joe Boulding, my wife Dahlia running the camera until Emilio Flores shows up and gives her a break. Also reminding you, Billy Watson and Bert Ruiz are over at the City of Palms tournament at Nicky Rowe. They're broadcasting as we've got double dip action from two tournaments the next 3 days. Ball tipped out of bounds. This is PSJA North taking on the Palmview Lobos. The North Raiders led 23-12 after a quarter, outscored the Lobos 16-9 in the second quarter. Early on here in the third quarter, Raiders with a 19-point lead. They led by 22 at one point in this game. Montelongo has the ball for the Lobos, gives it to Flores. Back to Montelongo. Montelongo, step back three, and he got it. Carlos Montelongo with that three joins Irvin Gomez, leading the team in scoring. Baseline for the Raiders. There's the whistle. Ball was touched by a Lobo out of bounds. So it's Raider basketball. Rangel. To Cantu to De La Garza. De La Garza off a screen. Top of the key. Three. Good. Elijah De La Garza. Raiders back up 19. Lobos with the basketball. Montelongo. That's a steal by Cantu. Cantu got a man in the. This is Garcia, turnaround jumper, no good. Follows his shot, put it off the backboard, no good. Leos watches him cut through. Gets it to Montelongo off his hands, turnover. Here come the Raiders in the front court, layup good. De La Garza on the finish. Raiders have outscored the Lobos 10-5 now here in the third quarter. Off the dribble, Gomez has the ball tipped out of bounds. Dante Galvan will touch it last. Substitutions in for PSJA North. Beltran will exit the game. Matthew Cantu checks out as well. Lobos then throw the ball away on the inbound play. Turnovers were plentiful in the first half. That shot misses by Rangel. Rebound for the Lobos of Palmview. Irving Gomez with 10 points and 7 boards for the Lobos. Here's a Montelongo three. That is short. Gonzalez takes it coast to coast and has it blocked out of bounds as Irving Gomez sends that one off the back wall. Timeout called PSJA North. Raiders up 23. Timeout.
Head to downtown Harlingen for great food, shopping, fitness, and fun. Welcome to Coletti's. Take a break for a quick lunch with handmade burgers, pastas, salads, sandwiches, and pizza. After a long day, have dinner with us where we have over 20 new menu items. Join us for Margarita Fridays and live music Fridays and Saturdays on the patio. Make any day memorable at Coletti's. Visit Coletti's.net. Downtown Harlingen. It's where you belong.
Raiders on the inbound pass after the timeout. Kind of threw it up high, let Rangel use that height advantage and leaping ability. Whistle blows, foul call, non-shooting foul, so it's Raider basketball out of bounds. They'll find a cutter right inside, an easy layup for Dante Galvan. For Galvan in the game, he's now got 24 points. It's his first 2 here in the second half. Nice cut by Montalongo. Tried for the dish. The ball goes out of bounds. Off the hands of Homer Garcia, and it's PSJA North ball. Galvan brings it across. Galvan with 24 points in the game, 22 of those in the first half. Free for the jumper. Misses that. Another rebound for Garcia. Here's Flores. Step back shot won't go. Rebound by the Raiders. That's Ricky Garcia securing that board. To De La Garza for a 3 by Galvan. Perfect. Dante Galvan stepped deeper and dropped it home. Montalongo has the ball. That pass intercepted by Rangel. Rangel on the attack, and he throws it down with authority. Isaiah Rangel posterized that one. Ball belongs to Gomez. Gomez spins it out to Montalongo for 3. Missed it. Got his own rebound. Now a loose ball in the paint. Whistle blows, jump ball. Stops the clock here, closing seconds of the third quarter of play. Rangel checks out of the game, so does Galvan. They may be finished for the day. They got another game later on tonight, right back here on this court. Freddie Flores to throw the ball in for the Palmview Lobos. A little moisture on the floor. Man, they were doing some housework and cleaning up and doing some touch-up painting all throughout the day yesterday. Final words Coach said to me as we were walking out to close this place down. He's like, well, at least it looks good. If the basketball can look as good as the place does. Missed shot by Montalongo. He gets fouled, and Carlos Montalongo will go to the free throw line for the Palmview Lobos. Gets the first. Montalongo takes over the team lead in scoring now with 11 points for the Lobos. Makes them both on the trip. Raider basketball. Off the drive, De La Garza with a little floater in the paint that goes. Elijah De La Garza scores. For De La Garza, he's got 14. 3 seconds to go. There's a steal. 2 seconds. They will not get a shot away. Good hustle, though, by Freddie Flores just to get that ball in his hands. 3 quarters completed. Fourth quarter after this. Raiders with a big lead. Trevino's Restaurant in Edinburgh, now serving quality, fresh, delicious food. Treat your taste buds and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. Join us from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Friday and Saturday until midnight. Trevino's. Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen with a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more. They specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen. Back here on RioSportsLive.com, we start the fourth quarter of play, and the PSJA North Raiders, they lead by 30. See how they play out this final 8 minutes of play. De La Garza to Gonzalez. Timur Lamb now in the game. Lamb back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez attacks, has it back tapped, nearly stolen. Ball goes out of bounds. Touch last, by the Raiders. That's a turnover. Good defense that time by the Lobos of Palmview. Rangel hands it off. This is Edgar Leos. Leos to Carlos Montalongo. Montalongo. Gomez pacing this team scoring. There's a cut by Leos, but a pass just out of his reach is another turnover. Raiders with the ball. Ricky Garcia into a double team. Extra pass to De La Garza. Gets the three off and makes it. Elijah De La Garza with 17 points now after he hits that three. Three on the other side by Flores won't go. Rebound by Gonzalez for the Raiders of PSJA North. De La Garza given some room. Next up, Harlingen South takes on Brownsville Veterans. Here's a three by De La Garza. Made his last one, misses this one. On the rebound, that's Lamb who steps out of bounds. Fabian Ilores will check in the game for the Lobos. Flores on the dribble. Picked up defensively by Ramses Perez, who's now in the game. Outside to Flores. Flores to Garcia. Garcia looking for Leos. Ball tipped right into the hands of Gomez. Put that up and in. Irving Gomez. Now with 12 points. De La Garza beats him off the dribble, though, and puts it right in. 5:46 left here in this ball game. Pass intended for Leos is tipped out of bounds. Substitutions off the bench. Here comes two new players. Did they give me a number 50 on the Raiders roster? I don't believe so. No, sir. Fadeaway jumper misses off the mark by Leos. Layup on the other side. Isaac Gonzalez gets that to go. Raiders up 35. That pass is picked off. Raiders on the run again, right down the middle. Layup Matthew Cantu. Good spacing. Raiders with the bucket. Lobos secure the ball on the baseline. Through traffic, shot up, no good. And Irving Gomez will get back to the free throw line. Brownsville Veterans takes on Harlingen South. That's our next game. And then we'll have McCallum Memorial playing Harlingen Laredo Martin then takes the court against Westaco East. Harlingen back on the court against Sharyland Pioneer. Ed Couch also plays Westaco tonight. St. Joe Academy takes this PSJA North team on, and Hidalgo wraps up the night with a game against Harlingen South. And day one is in the books. A lot of basketball between now and then. Free throw misses for Gomez. Raiders will run the offense. Matthew Cantu. Clear out for him to work, and he's going to be fouled by Fabian Oloris. Substitutions off the bench. Joshua Rea checks in. Miguel Olivares also checks in for the Palmview Lobos. Matthew Cantu has it. Gets it outside to Gonzalez. Now he fires a pass in the paint. That's easily picked off. Lobos with the ball. Garcia brings it across the timeline this trip down. This is Leos. Leos attacks. Missed it. Rebound by the Raiders of PSJA North. Outlet pass, though, goes out of bounds. Stay here. Lobos return possession. Our first game, Ed Couch Elsa knocked off PSJA Southwest. Palmview basketball. Leos, nothing there for him. Maintains his dribble. Finds Gomez. Back to Leos. In the corner, this is Olivares, who quickly gets it to Gomez. Gomez sees that defense right there waiting. Nothing easy against this PSJA North team today for the Lobos of Palmview. Leo steps back with a three. That won't go. Rebound by the Raiders. Isaac Gonzalez secures the board. Gonzalez takes it coast to coast, lays it up and in. Isaac Gonzalez now with 4 points. Three by Rea. That won't go. Ball goes out of bounds. That's touched last by the PSJA North Raiders. They'll substitute in a couple more players. Felipe Hernandez checks in the game. So does Jesse Agore. With 3:14 left in this game, Lobos get it to Leos. Edgar Leos backs away from the 2-3 zone. Leo stopped his dribble there. Needs some help. Gets it from Homer Garcia. We dip under 3 minutes left. Garcia to Rea. Back to Garcia. Finds Olivares for three. Missed it, though. Shot in the paint. Missed by Matthew Cantu. Olivares secured the board for the Lobos of Palmview. Started out a cold shooting game for the Lobos. Turnovers. And then hot shooting by Dante Galvan and the PSJA North Raiders set the tone that the Raiders were off and running. Galvan with 27 points in the game, scored 22 in the first half. Raider basketball, Carlos Montelongo on, or check that, this is Cantu off the dribble. Matthew Cantu with a finish. Raiders now up, biggest lead of the game. Rea with the ball. That's taken away. Here come the Raiders. This is Cantu. A lot of contact. Missed that shot. 2 shots coming up, though, for Matthew Cantu. Cantu in the game, 9 points. looks to become the 4th player for the PSJA North Raiders to hit double figures. 2 shots here. First one good. 14-2, the Raiders have outscored the Lobos here in this 4th quarter. Cantu hits them both. Lobo basketball in the backcourt. Leos spins it forward to Olivares. Back to Leos. Back to Olivares. Leos with the catch. Raiders extend that defense just enough. Nothing free, regardless where you're at on the floor. Entry pass going to work on the baseline is Rodriguez. Jose Rodriguez misses that, got his own board, but then got fouled. So Jose Rodriguez will get to the line for the Palmview Lobos. Brownsville Veterans Memorial taking on Harlingen South. Do I have any rosters? Well, I got Harlingen South. Half my job is finished on getting ready for the next game on that level, as Rodriguez misses a free throw. Second one coming up here. That's no good. 0 for 2 for Rodriguez. That one won't go. Here come the Raiders. This is Cantu. Backs it back away. Finds Hernandez. A high pass by Aguirre is lost. Picked up by Leos. Edgar Leos will find a way to the free throw line for the Lobos of Palmview. Harlingen South getting ready. Free throw good. For Leos, that's his first point of the game. Edgar Leos looks for another. And got it. Three by Cantu on the other side, won't go. Oliveira secures the board. For the Lobos, this is Leos again. Outside to Rea. Rea finds Oliveras, who gets it back to Leos. In the corner, here's a three by Oliveras. That won't go. Rebound tried to save back in bounds. That'll be touched last by PSJA North. Won't be much time in between games again. We'll take a very short wrap at the conclusion of this game and get you right into our next game. Leos gets it to Rodriguez, back to Leos. Rea off the dribble, got the shot away, rolled it off. Rebound for the Raiders, and then stepping out of bounds. Clock stops one more time. It'll be Palmview basketball. Lobos were led in scoring by Carlos Montelongo and Irving Gomez with 12 apiece. 4 players in double figures for the PSJA North Raiders. Dante Galvan, 27. Elijah De La Garza, 19. Matthew Cantu, 11. And Isaiah Rangel, 10. And that buzzer signals the end of the game. Raiders win this one big, 73-32. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Watch for the highlights to be posted a little bit later on. I'm going to step aside. I got another game to get ready for. Harlingen South, Brownsville Veterans. And this one, PSJA North gets the win. Till next time, I'm Joe Bowling. So long for just a little while.